Today's horoscope, Pisces April 13, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. Early today, the tendency to dwell on things that do you a disservice runs high. You may be feeling under pressure, in general. The hidden elements of your life assume added importance, and it's important to avoid focusing on one particular train of thought, critique, or situation if it's consuming too much of your time and energy. Also, try not to take it too personally if people do not see your point of view or agree with it at the moment. A good rule of thumb today is to strive to be gentle with yourself and or others, which means be careful with what you reveal or expose. Also today, Mercury moves into your opposite sign for a stay until April 29th. It can be an excellent time for opening the airwaves with a partner, significant other, or a good friend. People in your life can help you get in better touch with your ideas, as communications with them seem to jumpstart your thinking processes. You don't have to agree with someone for them to help you make decisions. Your love horoscope. Ready to have that long-awaited conversation? Mercury, celestial ruler of your intimate 8th house of sex, shared resources, and soulmate connections, will debut in sensually driven Taurus and your committed 7th house of agreements, compromise, and significant others today, bringing clarity and momentum to your relationship sector. You could feel inclined to take the lead, as the moon will ignite your bossy 10th house of authority, so you'll likely approach things with confidence or, on the dark side, with pride. Either way, you're prone to catching your person off guard, as the moon will face off with rebellious Uranus in your relationship sector. Your career horoscope. Hold your ground. Be assertive in your professional correspondence as Mercury in Aries squares Pluto in Capricorn. With this square stressing the importance of effective, productive communication, you may feel more direct than usual. Being direct is not bad, but how you go about it can make a significant difference. Instead of being cold and cutthroat, you can be forthright in an assertive manner that does not intimidate others at work, unless that is what you feel like you need to do. By the end of the day, Mercury will leave Aries for Taurus, switching gears towards your commitments. Your finance horoscope. 2 days after the moon left your financial sector, your financial instincts and imagination will still be sharp, but you will be starting to unpack a download of messages and insight. With your subconscious able to download information faster than you can process it at the time, the less you can avoid overthinking things, the more likely the right answers and insights can slowly make their way to the surface. Social life today. Recurring problems require attention and need your full concentration. Don't ignore mounting difficulties or avoid dealing with them straight away. Strive to appraise the situation objectively, in a business-like manner. Don't be afraid to break new ground. Everything soon looks different, far better than it appears. Your dating horoscope. You'll hear about a big can't-miss event, but you'll feel the need to take care of business in one way or another, whether it's work, school, or relationships. You can catch the next big event. Flirting tips. If you are longing for love and the feeling of security this brings, don't always pursue it with such vigor or be overly concerned if a love you want isn't always available. You can get what you want by taking your time, being a little more relaxed and calm. A brand new outlook brings with it the promise of success. Lucky numbers 2, 8, 14, 31, 45. Your well-being horoscope. Your ability to manage your busy life has a lot to do with what you eat and drink, whether you exercise regularly, and how you take care of your bodily needs. Take a clear look at your eating habits and your exercise regimen. Can you prepare your own meals more often, starting from scratch, instead of just getting takeout from a neighborhood restaurant or heating a prepared meal? Can you add some more vegetables instead of adding a second helping of meat? It is the little things that can stand in your way to a healthier lifestyle. Being aware is the first step. Your daily numeroscope. If you are in charge of others in your work, take care that you don't make unrealistic demands of them, especially on this day. Not everyone can keep up the pace that you usually do. Nor can everyone work in the same way. Patience is often something that eludes in personality, and it's this that can create some of the biggest challenges with your relationships. Strive to let others work at their own pace and in the style that comes naturally for them. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's Neptune-Jupiter conjunction makes this the most energetically potent time of the year. The last time this energy occurred was in the mid-1800s, and it won't occur again for another century, which means that it's a pivotal time to manifest our dreams. This is a once-in-a-lifetime energy that allows us to shift our spiritual views and beliefs and the way we feel about situations or other people. We could be drawn to take a leap of faith based on intuition. If you're longing to connect with someone, this is an ideal time for romance. The love that you feel for others can translate into good vibrations for yourself. Before we get lost in all the watery energy, the Sun and Saturn share a harmonious connection tonight, which enables us to feel a little more grounded. The watery vibe of Neptune and Jupiter in Pisces can make us avoid obligations, but Saturn is here to make sure that we don't abandon our duties and we finish everything that needs to be done. This also relates to the way you do business. If your boss is domineering or unkind, this could be the time to go to human resources. And if you don't want to stay in the job or work for them anymore, you might want to start looking for another opportunity elsewhere. Sky for today. In the morning, Saturn forms a T-square to the lunar nodes in Taurus and Scorpio, encouraging us to embrace discipline, maturity, and self-respect. We currently linger at a crossroads. Responsibilities weigh heavily on our minds and hearts, and it may seem like the best way to achieve the results we desire is to use force, enact a power play or two, or demonstrate our will by playing the competition in a game of chess. Scare tactics might have worked for us before. Stress or intensity may have gotten the job done. However, we're currently prompted to choose the patient path and elect peace over fear. The road to becoming our own authority is paved with these choices. Do we opt for the quick fix, the thrill, the pleasure of victory where there is a clear winner and loser? Or do we opt for the route that may take more time for us to see success, but promises outcomes rooted in harmony and longevity? In the late afternoon, the Leo moon trines the Aries sun, stimulating pleasant and sociable feelings. This is a great aspect to relax and spend time with friends. We are in the mood to give and receive compliments, but also independent enough not to take offense if others come to the table wanting to do different things. We're all a bit interested in taking the spotlight now, but know that we shine brighter in good company.